love what I do, and I just like working with my hands, and it's like the satisfaction to do a pit like this, and then once it's all poured and we strip it, to look at it and see that it's come up nice and look at it and be like, I did that.
Eric Pappenhausen wasn't always so sure of himself. He was the shy kid at school, didn't have many friends, and he had no idea where he was going in life.
Like, if someone would have asked me 3 years ago, before I started boot camp, if I thought I'd be where I am now, I'd probably say no. It's just helped us all overcome so much, really.
It was in this yard at the back of a tape in Western Sydney that Eric found his confidence, and now where a new group of young people are finding their path.
Hold the bar up to the mark, tie it on the mark.
Well, one of the biggest focus that we have here is strong values, work ethic, passion, communication, timekeeping. Because I always keep saying, without these values, skills are of no use.
Paul Breen is the founder of Productivity Bootcamp, an 8-week training course that prepares young people for an apprenticeship in the construction and trades industries.
It shows you the sort of standards that you need to be up to get into the workforce, and shows you the attitude that you have to be able to work with everybody and get the job done efficiently.
Now you've got to get your 400%ers, right?
Yeah.
These kids didn't get straight A's at school, but that doesn't matter. Bootcamp discovers their untapped abilities, drive and passions.
I want to be a landscaper because when I was younger I did a lot with my nan, and when she passed away 3 years ago I kind of lost it, but I want to get back into it because it's something I want to do.
I didn't really like school. Yeah, got bullied heaps, and then dropped out of school and got into trouble. Yeah, but now it's been 5 weeks. I know heaps of people, and they're nice. Tradesmen are all good.
Where employers struggle to get what they want out of young workers, Bootcamp reaches out and cuts through.
The resilience of young people today are not the same as the resilience of young people 20 years ago. But in saying that, we as employers, we have to recognise this, and we really have to take these young people under our wing for that first year. That first year of their working life is so important.
The program is supported by the New South Wales Business Chamber. Its CEO, Stephen Cartwright, believes Bootcamp is the key to getting young people into meaningful careers while addressing chronic skill shortages.
Every guest that I take out to visit Bootcamp is surprised about how excited the kids are, how engaged they are, how committed they are to the program, because in their minds, these are kids who have been written off by society, who society say these kids aren't interested, they're lazy, they're dole bludgers. It's absolutely not the case, but you've got to put them in an environment where they get a chance to shine, and that's what you see when you go out there.
Since 2015, 500 young people have signed up to Bootcamp. Upon completing the program, 87% of them have found jobs.
So, if I keep saying, it doesn't matter what background you're from, no matter what circumstances you're from, or circumstances you have, if you really come in here and give it your best, opportunity will be there at the end.
Its success is why the Chamber wants to set up boot camps across the country, and not just in construction and trades, but all industries affected by skills shortages.
But I really need the employer movement to buy into it. I really need big companies who have those job opportunities to get in behind us and say, yes, we'll commit to working with you to transform the 8-week training program into a real job that these kids can then start to earn some money and feel good about the fact that they've got something that's beyond the training program itself.
Ready, steady, go!
Beyond Bootcamp, Productivity Force is the next step for many Bootcamp graduates. It's a labour hire company headed by Paul Breen.
Employers are crying out for good workers. They're crying out for workers that's going to turn up every day, a good attitude, that has a willingness to learn.
Clients of Productivity Force soon discover why its apprentices have an edge.
They come on site with a bit more experience, with a little bit more, site savvy. It's been helping us reduce our labour costs because it's a mixture of trades and trainees as well. And also, as a bonus, or added bonus, we tick off a government requirement.
And for workers like Eric Pappenhausen, it's the beginning of a promising future.
Ever since I started working for Paul, that I've just come so far compared to where I was. And if it wasn't for Paul and Bootcamp, they didn't really know whether I'd I'd like be at the stage I am right now. Like whether I'd be like as far outgoing as I am right now, or if I'd still be like that shy kid that just like always kept to himself, always in a shell.